experience, they insinuate you are something, you are a whore or what. So Pam, yeah, because you're trying to show them.
So when should a woman show that she's actually experienced? Should you be innocent at some point? No gamba, okay, in the bedroom I'm like this.
You see that the advantage with experienced people is that they have a bag full of
tricks
that they just keep picking out, and so it is up to you to study the kind of guy you have. That if I have Detacha or I have Otis, I know that Otis does not want a slutty kind. So I will get into my trick bag and then pull out the innocent kind of girl, but then who also knows what to do. Yeah. So it depends on the kind of person that you're in a relationship with. Usually you will know how to act when you act. I had a guy who had an 8-year difference with me. So basically this guy was experienced. But at the end of the day, I felt bored because we were kind of from different, I felt like we're from different generations. The things that this guy is experienced in and feels like is doing really nice, I'm not feeling them. Like I'm not feeling it because we are from different times. Nengo experienced, you're supposed to be
experience yote inawekola.
Tubireko
sijabagamba those details.
Kasta X soko tubireko.
Sijabagamba those details.
Labayo, kadi nalina Rwina kana kawala katugwa mjukira katika bakamanyito no Detacha bayaye biki alaska nakanefule mu yayi. Hana kajjawo katumyo obusigala kabukolezeza mukaga tulaga mbu tuke tukirize na bad girl munaffe kumbe pebe kali kata sibye twagala.
I know
katika kakumyo obusigala nega tulaba tekabumanyi omanyi wali omuntu abimanyi netuka gawo sisha munywa bakati kakolodde erugati kanoke kaina kubeera bad. So kati sometimes oyinza okureadinga omuntu nolowooza nti mubi. Kati oyinza okugwa katugeze nga kwani naliwo omuntu akanganga n'omulaba nolowooza nti you are like a love bad. Kati nga bano batera okugwa nnyo mu bagaya abayimba love. Namulyanga mukwana gonga sachimu n'alowooza mbu that guy is a love bad. N'omuwa nga bad man tamanyi na bya love. So experience.
No, but let me stand for girls also who are not experienced.
Yeah.
Not all of them are that bad. Because for me, when I was not experienced. Everybody has been at that point where they're not
experienced.
There are things I already knew how to do. Like for instance, they say most girls, the size, they will look at the size and get scared, or they will look at, when that time comes,
so you get scared.
Those things came naturally. I was not scared of such things. So I have seen the size and I'm like, no. I'm telling you, I knew what to do because it came naturally.
Still in high school, there used to be a myth. I call it a myth now because I realized Tebikola. Mbunga, you look at the guy's fingers, when the middle finger is like big and long, so is the thing. So is the thing there. But guess what? So, I happened to bump into one gishu.
Detacha.
I happened to bump into one gishu. Bana engoli omuvubuka muwanvu. Olaba height ya navio. Nga muwanvu alabika bulungi. So already when I looked at the guy, omuliro negutandika mpola. We met somewhere from a friend's place. So guy starts getting on me and stuff. Na nafune number yange. So one day we meet. Nenga nesunga dang. I'm like. It was a while ngamalone ngangamba lero gugwa I must get service today from this guy. So we go, the guy drives na yao side za industry yao na abako ne wa parking because I was like drop me here. I used to fear ngawembera. I don't want him to reach home. So of course when we reached there
you're expecting a
and the guy already knows na yali already alawe chipiki ni agamba mulonte kwa mubulingeri. So we start, of course how it starts, baby steps. So I pass my arm to see
microphone check
to see what's up. Guys, I didn't feel nothing. So I'm like, I got so inquisitive. I'm like, is it me?
Oba-
So I try to drive. I try to drive him further from that act of caressing and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I think we could do a quickie here. Like, yeah, bro.
Love Sajjon has-
Mama,
Abana nga bali.
guy had. Do you see? You see half this.
Twategedde ddala.
God. And I'm like, my expectations were down. I'm like, banana.
olaba
One in a million.
waliwo abantu abarepresenting ebitundu byabwe bubi
Bro.
kati oyo omu ku bagiswa ba representing
Banenga
As long as he knows how to
Yasaze
use it.
eggwanga lyange.
Guys, don't put down people with as long as he knows how to use it.
Waliwo akali extraordinary
tuve ku
Aye,
size
kubanga manyo
soka tuve ku size
kikozesa, like he knows how to play
experience
around with it.
nemuyamba okukozesa akaliko bosina ya ear.
But I feel like experience is the best teacher, guys. One, I will give an example of like these girls who have had kids. Ochimainti bavubuka nowadays better need they know these girls because they feel like mentally balowooza differently because of the experience by same with other guys. This one yanza dem nandampinga, so I must settle with whoever is going to come next. So nga bavubuka better need they because abajja kuguma balabye.
amanyi n'okulabirira omusajja
Manyi n'okulabirira omusajja lwakuba they take advantage of simanye egaali ekozeeko oluusi oba tolina option ogamba waaye banalaba bata if I still have a kid from this one naye nandekawo so they are forced to stay there and people think ali mukenjoyinga just naye nga agoba kiswalo so I feel like oluusi experience nungi omanyi lwaki ladies even go for married men because married men balina experience ovalaba side chicks bw'amala okuzuula ekyama kye mu married man newaba akimayo omusajja alina abakazi bameka naye nga keya atamuza bulungi nnyo wali tasinga kufa nnyo ku muntu wa like the third leg because abagamba
She
third
can
leg
get it anywhere else.
yeah I can get it anywhere else
From these
yeah
scoobies.
but the way he handles amanyi responsibility amanyi nti bills are supposed to be paid oshegeera amanyi nti nina okulabika obulungi for him ajagula lingerizes ennungi apangisa apartment ennungi mwekole byonna ebiriyo
wangi
you get
0707 byonna
0707102102. We're talking about experience. Join the conversation. I want to hear from you. Galaxy.
Hi guys, good afternoon. Detacha, Otis, Vicky, Pamela. Thank you. I think experience. Ndowooza teyeetaagisa nnyo. Me as a person, me to go with the flow. If I love you, I mean, buli kintu kyekola kyokka. Nga mwenna ekintu kye mulimu mukifiiringa. Nga you're both attracted to each other. I think buli kintu kyekola kyokka, the sounds come out natural and perfect. Me, I'm not a person that talks, but when the thing is natural, ebigambo ebivaayo bibeera clear and biva ku mutima. I think you can tell. I mean, and me, I love being the driver.
oyo alina experience oyateeka okuba akola squat
tukiriza okufuna namba ngeza late ligundi night breeze oba tetukkiriza
ono ngenda muyita mu night breeze tumalirize ensonga
kuba driver nanga I'm lacking a
He
driver by
wants
the
to be the
way
driver.
yayagala kuvuga
ate alina ne permit mulabi
naye era n'ebintu by'okuvuga ebyo nze nganzi yeetaaga experience man omwana ajja genda tulira emipiira gyabike mukusaaga like
No, but even if you don't have experience, naye nga wabirabako somewhere.
nga wabi
You can, as long as it's flowing naturally.
era abawala kye batukola
era
That's
bwatyo
what I'm
tukoze
saying.
olaba bulijjo tulina
no
omuwalo
Pam are you going to like enjoy that banana like in your mouth when you're not experienced? Tell me how you're going to tame your teeth.
You can.
How?
You can enjoy it.
Pause,
As long as you have hands that can run.
Pause.
Anyway,
Tusooke tubeeremu
Otis,
n'olusirika banna.
where experience is not helpful is if you are unlucky. Because you might have a type of guys who you meet and however much experience you have. Like really, you're meeting the wrong person over and over again.
nawe kati gwaba wrong
Nedda. Oyinza okubanga you have a type of guys that you are actually attracted to over and over again. And you get experience from those very guys.
lwakubeera
But
experience eno
you
yonoona
notice
ebintu
that
ebimu
the more experienced someone is, the less experience that he wants. Because bw'osanga guy ng'ali experienced a bit mu bakyala yandetaaza omuwala ng'ali a bit calm, ali a bit naturally feminine, ali a bit naive, because aba agenda conforminga ku ye. When you find a woman ng'ali experienced ng'ono omuwala bw'akugambye nti buli kimu ekikyayagala kibeere nga yakivuga, she's the driver, she would want someone bw'agenda okugamba nti wummula walinga Brunoke nti kakati genda osooka omweko nga
nenga kyemmanyi kiri kimu okimanyi nga olwetwena nabo n'obakyusa ogenda okulanga byeyajja nabyo ate si byakyakola nga mwagenda mwakyusa mpola love game from outside love to the bedroom love to the whatever. Things gone changing, mainly women change, nze kyembamanyiko kyokka ogenda okulanga omulagabirala with time, ogenda okulanga mazi byeyajja nabyo byeyajja bugutana nabyo byeyajja akola nga si kyabyakyakala nanekandugaba kale ennaku zino kano kaakabi nnyo
naye kali kanyumira. Let me tell you something, ebintu bya experience bino by the guys mugenda tukozesa ensobi kyova olaba kati obusente bwaffe bwe tukola bugwera mu hubs because I mean you guys buli omutuula njagala ekipikini nga kiri
kyeru
ngenyamuga aha nga kwegamba nairo zonna zikola zitya kwegamba nosanga ng'omuntu newe yali badde ayinamu bambi nga oba osimye bulungi ojja gatuukako nga tajja kubeera neyo patience because ayagala akulageko there and then nti waliwo okubira omugo gwa Musa like oyawule oshegeera kibeere automatic, so ne bagenda nga beteekayo ebintu ntu wansi ebibalwaza sometimes oba oluusi ne mutanyumirwa kintu ekyo kubanga bino ebintu ebya artificial birina engeri gye bibawunyiramu kwegamba ne weetama omuwala ne yali badde nga mulungi nga tabiina ebyo ebintu additives.
Nze mbabuulira ekintu kimu
kakati gwe Detacha ng'omusajja sooka oyogerera abasajja kitwagala because abaana bano
temwagala experience nyingi. I was telling you at the beginning
kyebaagala tebakimanyi
naye nga kisinziira waliwo experience wegenda okuyamba omuntu abadde omufu okufuuka owakabi okitegeera waliwo omuntu ng'abadde female presenter mubi nga experience eyo yegenda omuyamba okufuuka ki owakabi nebaayo oli nga ali natural endowed naye nga natural endowment yo esapassinga everything because natural endowment yebagifu okimanyi nga making good love is a talent nti Katonda gyabakuwadde kugaggawaze
it's a skill you learn and
negative.
you build.
Kati kankubireko kino a picking who is naturally endowed with sexual abilities mu Jamaica kutuyita champion ban champion champion
champion you learn along the way
matenda byalaninga otanga omwana nga she has had 2 people or she's just from losing her whatever last week ninga muganda wange
nga kali fit
even these are the way she touches you maybe for a hug.
True. Okay,
you
I
feel like
agree
is this a hug or
that is a feminine hug. Waliwo ebiwola nga tebimanyi na kuba hug
nga kikuwaga noloza nti mayiga yagikuwadde
okimanyi
well way of all people mayiga
nabadde ejjo ekiro so there was a girl coming up waggulu eyo ku Galaxy TV nga waliwo omuvubuka wanaakola ku line producer baba muyitaani Senyonga ng'atudde nga you can look from his face yabadde frustrated yabadde tired wakamubuze and then a girl came from up there najja fefena twaze tubonga ku Senyonga tumubuuzako ki ekirimu omuwala yazze yamugambye how are you namwaka side hug nga kali warm okalaba nga kali very warm osagira that feminine energy gyagenda okuleeta buleesi mu situation eba nacho
woman has the feminine energy
kati oyo mwana yawadde Senyonga hug virgin
olimba
nenga mutegedde
ndozo kyaba nti kati experience teyeetaagisa nnyo for a boy
vagini wawa naawe
titugenda kwogera ku mbumbu
no tebamumanyi neze kyembagamba kye Katonda hage oyo gyamuwadde it's just nakyo kuba omwana oyo virgin talina experience yes
ekyo kikulaga ekintu kimu
mwana w'empa
abasajja tebeetaaga bingi tebeetaaga someone who is so experienced they just need someone who is naturally feminine naturally woman tagenda kuboggo manyi n'okuboggo koko kulimu experience olwo omukazi akuvuma ebigambo ng'owulira bino ebirimu experience abakazi nga mumwenyiziza. You talked about conflict resolution when you had just started. Waliwo abasajja nga yamanyi ekyokukola omukazi anyiizi ng'olwo n'abamu ng'agenda kunyiiga akuvume nolaba omusajja nga atandise ovuma mukazi
wali agenda kuwa just silent treatment
ng'egenda kuzza mu layini
egenda kuza mu line, but again silent treatment also you don't want to resolve something because I am not a god to know that Otis is annoyed about this and this. So if you're just giving me silent treatment ngatoyogera, that is also something else.
All right, Pamela, your last thoughts about experience.
Me, I want to say experience is a very good thing because naturally for us women experience is what helps us build our relationships better. That's how I feel. But at the end of the day, you'll meet someone and build a new and fresh experience with them. That every relationship is a journey. It's something, because it's even boring when you walk into a new relationship and you're trying to bring old things and put them into your new relationships. Like, you're not learning anything new. You don't want something fresh. So I feel like experiences should be learnt in every relationship.
So it's a tailor-made experience for that person.
Yeah, it's for that person, you and that person. Okay. So yeah.
Vicky.
Yeah, I for one experience. I mean for experience. Though chisinzira experience chi jolese with your new partner. Also kubanga you have experience with concerning issues of bed. You have experience with communication. You have experience with solving problems. So mwebyo byoboyina you study the new person you're with olabe mu experiences enina eriwa jenina ku applying. Though I encourage ladies obutaleta experience yaffe with the bedside with our new guys because chinengeri je chituza wansi like amadala gaffe gachisa wansi
mu maaso ge
nti olusi kiba kyeta
the more experience the more value.
Because you guys mwale mu okukitegeera nti mbutuufu onyiza okubeeraawo nga I have not seen a lot of guys nenga just common sense
abantu bembeera mu bokka
nga abantu bembeera mu kati nga wano okuzina tawa omuntu kimu bibiri we literally teach ourselves every day mu mboozi mu bye tukola. So si buli kyenjogera oba nti kyenakoze nti nga bwe nkyogera bwe nakikoze or whatever. We can just talk about something and it works for us or it doesn't work for us, but let's not judge basing on people's experiences. I mean, si buli kyetwogedde wano nti go out there and do it oba buy it. No, we give our opinions. Nayenga, if you want to move with your experience, move with it. If you don't want to move with it, still you will get experience from there.
Nengolaba nga tumaliriza Otis. Abakazi bintu egisinga just come to learn. Kastomanya basics. Feel your natural ability ntinze nsobola kola bwenda bweti learning abasajja bo bakimanyi value ejja kubeera mu kuyiga gwe jango oyiga tactfully gwe jango ze muyigira mukugamba wefuula ayiga obuyizi biri byonna byobadde omanyi soko bisuula eri otegera gwe linda bulinzi omulabe okimanyi nga ne response ku nkyogere ntya backing yo kati yukolo musajja nzaabo omuyimbi watu tugenze katugambe
gwe main
bedroom
artist
bulurengira
nti things gwe muyimbi fena tuyimba
alindako
we are all singers in that section.
Backing up over your
I am not a backup singer.
You're a co-producer.
Yeah.
I'm the main producer. So as the producer when data went to kick engage your response to kick either you dodge it or you confront it again matalinga. So wait for the kick magnitude yayo. Is it a heavy kick? Or was it a light kick? Is that R&B?
Now, let me ask before you even finish your conclusion. What happens to you guys like when you're in that act? What? Why are you always like?
We are number one, not by chance. We are number one, chosen by you. Every day, all day. Galaxy FM is Uganda's number one radio station for 10 years and still counting. Akamba